may be a bit inconvenient on your part. So forgive us for that. Who's writing using his left hand and writing? Only you, Mike? Okay. Now, as we said, who's responsible about meeting these objectives? The project manager. Okay? And because of the objectives, we will keep watching elements like risk, resources, managing the stakeholders, because our aim is to meet these objectives eventually. Now, one of the things will be noticing that these objectives sometimes are competing, are not, cannot make all of them at the same time. The boss wants it promptly, in a very short period of time, and doesn't want to pay a lot on it. To get things done faster, you will need to put more resources into the job, right? More resources means what? More money. So we need to, that's why we need to understand clearly what's the priority. Is it the time or is it the cost? Some projects, time is very critical. In Mecca, the bridge project is a huge project. Will take 5 coins from here. This is for the time? Really? I thought it's singing. Time passed very fast. Give me 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes. Sometimes some projects are time to the project is very critical. During the Hajj, there is time for Hajj, right? There is specific date Hajj will start. The government cannot say to the millions of people coming for Hajj, guys, this year we delayed Hajj 2 weeks because Bin Laden is busy doing the bridge. We cannot. It's a date stipulated by God and has to be done during that period. So Bin Laden has a specific number of days. They are counted by days. By hook or crook, get it done. It's up and check. Get it done. It's not the cost. It's what? Time. The time. So on your project, you need to be clear with your boss, with the sponsor, with the key stakeholders. What's the priority? Is it the time? Is it the cost? Is it the quality? And based on that, you will build up your project plan. Does it make sense? Yes. And let me say it to you again, it's your responsibility. Don't say that the boss didn't say it, didn't tell me. It's your responsibility to get it clarified. That's what professionals are doing. Now, one of the things that's very helpful in this, aligned with this thinking, the management by objective. If you have your superiors, your top management believing into and managing by objectives, then things become easy. Right? If they don't buy into management by objectives, every time you need resources, they'll not be supportive to you. Managing by objectives is very important. It's a philosophy, by the way. It's a way of living. Sometimes some people, when they want to buy anything, a car, clothes, whatsoever, they go for the best brand, for a quality product. It's a bit costly, but on the other hand, it endures longer, right? If I buy a used car, I may spend a lot of time and money just, repairing it. No, I don't want that. I will invest at the beginning to save my time, save my money later. So it's a way of thinking, it's a way of living. Now, to have it working in place, you need 3 things. You need at the beginning smart objectives to manage by them. Make sense? Once you have these objectives, there you need one executing work to evaluate what you are doing against the objective. If you don't do that, objectives are vain, useless, things on paper. Now, out of this evaluation, if you are not on track, you will bring yourself back on track. Corrective actions. So far, so good? let's take our break. Let's take our break. 10 minutes. What's the time?
10:28.
Okay, 10 minutes. Let's enjoy our break. Remember, the first group comes back 10 points. The second group 5 points.
Let's go and put
So just remember.
Right, I'm back.
And the fourth. Here you go. 5 points here.
Now the two of them are happy again.
Oh, okay.
You-
I put it